Hey guys, hello from Disney's Animal Kingdom. Today I am here because this is the fourth and final park in my 2026 Walt Disney World update series. I have loved getting to film this, just getting to chat about what's coming to the parks both in 2026 and in the future. And this park is one that is going to have a lot of construction happening in 2026 and some other like really cute little updates as well. So let's get in here and talk about it and also just have a fun walk around and enjoy Animal Kingdom, one of my favorite parks. This is definitely one of my favorites just for the ambiance alone. I love just walking around, seeing the animals and just being here. I love. I don't even have to ride a ride when I come sometimes. I just like to walk around and just be in this park. But we definitely need to ride at least one ride today. And I have a feeling you guys can probably figure out what that ride is because we need to ride it as many times as possible before its extinction. Diving right into the updates here at Disney's Animal Kingdom, I want to head back to Conservation Station, Rafiki's Planet Watch Conservation Station. I feel like it's the hidden gem that gets overlooked so often here at Animal Kingdom, and I'll admit I don't go back there as much as I should probably because it is kind of like a production to get back there. You have to catch the Wildlife Express train and then it takes you over to Rafiki's Planet Watch, and it's a really cute little thing to do, but yeah, it is just like you have to add in like all that time and then think about coming back on the train as well. So I don't do it that often, but every chance I get I do enjoy going over there, and it's really neat over there. Conservation Station, they have a little petting zoo, which is really cute. I have so many childhood memories back in there. They also have, you can see into their veterinary care center where they care for the animals here, which that's just incredible. Throughout the day you can catch different demonstrations that they do, and you can actually talk with some of the animal care team in there and learn about all the amazing things that they do for the animals that live here at Animal Kingdom. And in recent years it has been home to the Animation Academy. Well, they call it the Animation Experience at Conservation Station, and it's basically like set up like a makeshift Animation Academy, and I have a feeling it's not going to stick around all the way through 2026 back there in that location because they have announced that something else is coming in there. They haven't said the Animation Experience here is going away, but I feel like they're going to need the space for what has been announced. And also in 2026, if you saw my Hollywood Studios video, we are getting the Animation Academy back over there. So I don't think the Animation Experience here is going to stay much longer. That's like my personal opinion. And there is an update that Disney is bringing a Bluey experience back here. So let's head over to Conservation Station. I may even be able to make the last animation class of the day if I hurry. So we'll head back there and then we'll talk about all the updates that we know are definitely coming to Conservation Station. Oh, there's Pocahontas. Pocahontas just went by randomly. Look at that. So the next animation experience is at 4:45 and it's currently 4:22 right now. I just checked the time. In theory, I want to say I can make it, but this is exactly what I was saying about them having the experience back here. It's all going to be at the mercy of, can I make the train? Can I get a train over there in enough time? This is the reason I feel like I haven't done Animation Academy in like that much in recent years, just because of this kind of, you know, you can't just as easily stroll up to it. It's a bit of a trek, a wild trek to get back there. So to get to Rafiki's Planet Watch, you head back like towards Kilimanjaro Safari, and then if you're looking at Kilimanjaro Safari, it will be over to the right hand side. They have the entrance to Rafiki's Planet Watch, and you gotta take the little train, the Wildlife Express train is what they call it, to get over there. Okay, that sign back there said last train departs at 4:30 today, so I think I just made it. And so hopefully we can get in, maybe there'll be space, we can do an animation experience. Oh, look at this, perfect timing. Oh, Goofy's back here.
At this time, everybody, this will be our final train leaving Harambe Station for the night.
Por favor.
The cool thing on the train here is you can actually see some backstage and see where some of the animals live.
His legacy, from animation to conservation, to the very adventures we offer here at Disney's Animal Kingdom each and every day.
Alright friends, please make sure you're sitting all the way back with your back against the bench at all times. Thank you.
They first built their real life. We are now approaching Conservation Station at Rafiki's Planet Watch. For safety.
We have made it. Okay, let's see if we make it back to the last class of the day. Okay, we got 5 minutes. I think we're gonna make it. Because you see, even once you get over here, it is a little trek to walk back to Conservation Station. Yeah, Conservation Station in 2026 is definitely going to get some new and exciting stuff, especially if you have little ones. I think they're going to go crazy for what is coming. Because Bluey is going to be coming to Rafiki's Planet Watch. Oh, look at this, perfect. We have made the last class. This is what is currently here. And like I said, no exact word if this is staying or not, the animation experience. I just have a feeling it will probably go away once the Bluey thing gets here. And we'll have Animation Academy back at Hollywood Studios. So I feel like it'd be cool if they kept it here, but I don't know if they're gonna have the space when they bring Bluey in.
Broken pencil, or you decide that a coloring sheet might be a better fit? No worries, just raise your hand. Get excited, because the fun is just about to begin.
Good afternoon, everybody. How are we doing today? Good. Are we enjoying ourselves at Disney World today? Yeah. Sorry, excellent. Welcome to the animation experience here at Conservation Station, everybody. My name is Wick. Hello. I'm going to be teaching you how to draw Pua from Moana today. Are we excited?
We're drawing
Before we
Pua.
begin with drawing Pua, we first want to take some time and show you why it is we're doing these. You're welcome. This nice little round shape for the start of his head, this line going down right into the little face. This other lines going across are going to help us out with certain features, and I'm going to start with his nose. It's a pretty prominent feature on a pig's face is their nose. We're going to use this little dash and this kind of longer dash. So the little dash is the top of the nose, and what I'm going to do is starting nice and light, I'm going to put a hill that goes up to that dash, down to that line below. Many different types. And we've kind of really focused in on the breeds that are the best for like big business and big industry. The ones that are the largest and have the most big.
Well, that was so much fun. I'm so glad that I did that inside there. We drew Pua. He is adorable. I don't think I've ever drawn him before. I love having a whole collection of these. So that's a little look inside of Rafiki's Planet Watch here at its current state. I should say Conservation Station here at Rafiki's Planet Watch. So now to talk about what is coming here. Bluey is coming to Conservation Station. Now this is expected to come in summer 2026. We don't have an exact date yet, but from what it sounds like, it's gonna be like a meet and greet experience, and also they said you'll get to dance and play games with Bluey and Bingo. So it seems like it's gonna be a really like fun interactive thing if you have little ones, especially if they love Bluey, which I know that's a huge thing with kids. So this is gonna be a very fun addition. And you saw inside there, like it's not a huge space. So that's why I'm feeling like Animation Academy in here is going to go away. I could be wrong about that, but we also know summer 2026 is going to be when the Animation Academy at Hollywood Studios opens. So I'm kind of feeling like it would just be a natural transition to when they bring Bluey and Bingo in here, they'll stop the animation experience here at Animal Kingdom and permanently put it back over at Hollywood Studios. I feel like that would make sense. So that's why I was glad I got to go in here today and do the animation experience, just in case they do end up getting rid of it. Because while it belongs at Hollywood Studios, and that's what I keep saying, it belongs over there. Animation Academy, I feel like it belongs over at Hollywood Studios. That's where it makes the most sense. But with that being said, they did do a cute job of finding a way to incorporate it here at Animal Kingdom the past couple years. The way that they tie in that they always draw an animal, and how Walt Disney used to bring in real animals to the studio when they would work on a new character design. They do a good job like incorporating the animal inspiration. So it's a cool thing that's currently here. So I would say if you're visiting Animal Kingdom anytime in the next couple months, definitely stop by and check it out at Rafiki's Planet Watch. And now they just said it's gonna be the last train of the night because this is now closed at 5 p.m. But our night is just getting started. Rafiki's Planet Watch closes at 5, but the park is still open for a couple more hours, and we have got more updates to cover. And like I said, we have to have a ride on a certain ride before it goes extinct. Alright, now we are back to civilization here, and I think it's time to go get that dino. I should say, let's go get that dino. This guy's got a whole packet of mayo. You can't eat that. You don't want to eat mayo. Excuse you, sir. What are you doing? That's just a condiment. That's not food. Oh my gosh, the Disney squirrels, they're so funny. The sun hitting the tree of life right now is so beautiful. But right now when I pulled it over to show this, look at this. You can see the crane for the building of Tropical Americas. You can see it like all the way from over here. That's tall. This park at sunset just is extra beautiful. Look at this. Yeah, this is why I just love being at this park, just walking around, just taking in the atmosphere and the vibes of Animal Kingdom. Here we go, we have almost made it to the maze of walls, which is how we get to Dinoland USA. So one of the biggest like historical things that is going to happen here in 2026 at Disney's Animal Kingdom is the fact that Dinoland USA, an opening day land for Animal Kingdom, is going to permanently close on February 2nd, making the last day to experience it February 1st. I'm feeling very nostalgic. I have so many memories, like I said, like as a kid here, and then just also in recent years with friends, and this is going to be really hard. Like, I am so excited for the future. I have for years said I love Indiana Jones. I would love to see Indiana Jones come in here, but losing the whole of Dinoland, truly I am very nostalgic. So it's going to be a bittersweet transition. So yeah, what's happening here is we are getting Tropical Americas, which is going to be composed of like a couple different areas. They're going to have an Encanto dark ride in there. They're also going to have then an Indiana Jones section, which is going to be back replacing Dinosaur the ride. They've actually, the construction that you can see right here is already the work that has begun for the Encanto area. They took over basically what was like Chester and Hester's Dino-Rama, where they had all the carnival games. I'll link the video when we came out here and we said goodbye to that. That was like back last January that had closed down, and they've been hard at work like clearing all the land, and they've already gone vertical with the show building, which is just absolutely insane. So that construction's happening, and yeah, I bet as soon as Dinosaur and the rest of Dinoland USA closes all together, they're gonna waste no time with getting to work construction wise, and this is just gonna be a whole construction zone basically for all of 2026, probably, yeah, all of 2026. This is slated to open, I believe, 2027. I don't think any part of it will be opening this year in 2026. Maybe Disney will surprise us. They seem to be moving pretty quickly with the Encanto area, but yeah, I don't think it would open in 2026. It's probably going to be 2027, which that's just crazy to think, like, time is going so fast. Yet we literally have like not even, is it 2 weeks left? A little more than 2 weeks maybe left with Dinosaur and what is remaining of Dinoland USA. So I say we have to go over there and let's get that dino. Let's go ride the ride and kind of walk around in the land for a little bit. It was literally like right here that they had the big Cementosaurus dinosaur, and now all of that's been cleared. You can see the massive crane they have back there for the construction. They've left like a tiny pathway here to be able to get back into what's remaining of the land, but they've got construction happening on this side of the wall and this side of the wall. This is just neat to document, like such an interesting moment in Walt Disney World history that they had this little makeshift pathway just to be able to go back, this one preserved little road here to get back to the Dino Institute. Gotta document the trash cans. Dino Institute trash cans. So here is what is left of Dinoland USA. We have the Dino Institute down there, which is where the dinosaur ride is. And then they also have Restaurantosaurus right here. And these are the only things that are left. Also Dino Bites snacks back there. And a couple little character meet and greet spots. Oh, they still have the Christmas music. It's the last Christmas in Dinoland. Okay, let's pay a visit to Dr. Seeker at the Dino Institute. It's fast, it's a blast, it's in the past. What's really cool is, you know, usually you go straight into the Dino Institute for this ride, but they have an entire extended queue out here. I have waited in this a few times in the past, and this extended queue, it's kind of like through the gardens of the Institute, like the museum here, and they have all these cool statues of the dinosaurs. Like, isn't that awesome? I have a feeling on the last day, this is gonna be all utilized once again. It's probably gonna be a very long wait of a lot of people coming out to see the last operating day of Dinosaur. It says it's 25 minutes, so let's go get in line. They do have a little bit of the outside queue, not all the way down into those gardens there. And here we can see a few of these statues that they have. They have a really big one of, I believe, a T-Rex? Is that a T-Rex? This guy's cute. I like him. He's probably my favorite. I think they overcrowded the pre-show room.
You can help me make history today with the time rover. It's like this.
Look at this, we got row 1.
Time travel commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll! Okay, now let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Oleoramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now! Hang on! I'm tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identified.
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go! Another big guy coming up. Computer. Slow and identify.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
Asteroid impact in 90 seconds.
We better move it.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now. Keep going, keep going.
Compsognathus.
Computer, what's happening?
Loss of traction.
Four-wheel drive, move it!
Warning, meteor struck.
Evasive maneuver! Left! Right! Left! Right! That was close! Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
That's it! Abort mission! Abort! Abort!
Iguanodon.
Forget it! Get them out now!
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself! This is it! They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find him before security does. Thanks for everything!
Please gather personal belongings.
That is such a good ride. Such a classic here. And they have all the dino toys all stocked up in here. And this one actually does say like Dinosaur in the font of Disney's Animal Kingdom. It's like Disney Parks merchandise. So yeah, I wonder if these on open or closing day are gonna sell out. Especially how cute is the little RC car that's the dinosaur vehicle. And then these are just like generic dinosaur toys that they have. How cute is this little one? Like the Burrow toy. It's got a bunch of different dinos all popping out. They still do have the shirts for Dinosaur. I probably should pick up a shirt or a hat to commemorate Dinosaur being here. It's gonna be a piece of theme park history. Restaurantosaurus here is so cute because the whole theming of this is supposed to be like the interns that work at the Dino Institute. This is like their base camp where they set up, and so there's a lot of really cool references inside the restaurant to their discoveries, like the archaeology. And then also like, look at this, there's like a basketball hoop with a basketball stuck up there because this is also like where they're living. It's like their housing. Like they have the chairs up on the roof there with all the cans, maybe some beer cans. It's such a unique theming in here. It's just amazing. Oh, they're here again. The white birds of Animal Kingdom. Just like we have the white birds of Epcot, these same birds have made a little home here at Animal Kingdom. I saw them literally in these trees the other night when I was here around like dusk. And this must be where they live. Those are our Disney bird updates. Well, I am getting ready to call it a night from here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. I hope that you guys enjoyed this series. This was now the 4th installment of the Disney parks in 2026, getting to check everything out and see what things look like at the start of the brand new year and talk about what's coming to these parks. And yeah, Animal Kingdom's one that they're gonna have a lot of construction, like I said, happening in 2026. Definitely lots ahead in the future here at this park. But let me know, what is the thing that you're most excited about any of the park updates that have been announced? What is the 2026 update that you are most looking forward to? Thank you guys so much for coming with me. Make today magical, and I will see you soon in the next video. Bye guys.